Welcome back to comics and Dracula. I'm doing way too much Dracula stuff recently. I don't know why. These are the works of Shinichi Sakamoto. So, this dude came to my radar a while ago. He did the Innocent Rouge, that very long series, or Innocent or whatever it was. No, Innocent Rouge. Well, whatever. But I never dived on that one because it was just too long, and then at the end I was like, I'm too late onto the party. This came out not long ago, and I remember that it was released in obviously in Japanese first, and I was on the fence. I never really bought it in Japanese, but knowing that because they had the Innocent Rouge, like I was sort of expecting that this was gonna get translated eventually into English, and it did. So, and also I think I saw some sort of documentary or a small interview with him, and he was there with his team of people because he doesn't do this on his own. Japanese artists tend to work with in a team. So this was Viz Media, and what do you call it? It just sort of kind of came out. When did this come out? Maybe last year. When was this? 2021. Okay, so it's been a while. Anyway, I picked it up. Not when it came out. It probably might have been last year. I thought this had come out last year because I totally dropped the ball. I knew that this had been printed, obviously in Japanese, and here we are now, finally. So this is some sort of adaptation to Bram Stoker's Dracula, and yeah, so he's bringing his very meticulous, crafted work. I think that the majority of the work, it's obviously done in a combo with his assistants, and he does give the guideline. And I think what Sakamoto does is that he focuses, like the majority of mangas do, in the story and then on the character design. But everything else, the whole approach to the work is his art direction, but his team sort of developing all of that. I don't know how much CG they use, and also there's a heavy element of graphic design behind this, as you can sort of see here. Very meticulous. Sorry, very, very, very well constructed. Everything that he's putting together onto the actual page. So I guess this is the adaptation that he's taking from Bram Stoker's Dracula, and then he's got his own spin on it, doing these beautifully rendered horrific scenes. But this is one of those books like Gantz that I have my issues with, that they should make him print him in a larger format, because this work deserves and should be printed at a larger format, so you could see the detail of it. There's a lot of detail to the pages that get lost, I guess, with the reduction, and yeah, it's no good. I mean, look, let's look at the rendering behind this. Now, Sakamoto, from what I saw in the interview a while ago, from what I remember from that interview that he was talking, was that he does everything digital. He works on a tablet. I guess deadline-wise, it's something that it's always grueling on the manga production and market. Mangakas tend to work to the bone, to meet the deadline, and this type of work has got an immaculate amount of detail. So you can sort of imagine how grueling this schedule must be for them. But nonetheless, beautiful work. So again, it's taking the whole mythology of Dracula going to London, it's being transported, and somehow everybody's kind of getting infected, or what do you call it, becoming monstrous. So it's an interesting take. But the work, oh my god. the amount of detail is just, oh my goodness. Very cinematic as well, like the work that he produces, the detail. And I think that he's a bit obsessed with that Victorian period of time. Because the other Rouge work that he did was also very much in that period of time, just after the Bastille time, you know, the Napoleon period of time. Yeah, look at the detail of the work that he's implementing into the page. It would be a treat to see this at a larger scale, because this is your normal, what do you call it, Takobon hardcover. Nice cartooning, to say the least. Because he's stylizing everything. Very nice. My god, the amount of labor that goes into that, just outstanding. Yeah, Sakamoto, very unique vision. Oh wow, he's like flexing another style here. Crazy stuff. Also very expressive. Yes, Sakamoto is very good. I would like to know if you have seen this series. If you have, what are your thoughts about it? Are you reading it? Are you on the fence? If you have been, what are your reasons? If you are not, please let me know. Oh my god. Very cinematic. I mean, look at that. She's throwing this kid's throwing the strong man from the show, from the circus, and conveying movement. That's the whole panel upside down. Very, very innovative, very meticulous. The work that this man's doing. By far one of the best commercial mangakas, artists in the Japanese market right now, for sure. I think this kid's already been possessed by Dracula. Let's see, he's doing Victorian time. Wow, the amount of research as well that would go into this book. Well, all I can say is that I'm glad that they brought it up into the Western market and they translated it into English so we all can read it. All right, I'll leave it here so I don't spoil anything, so you can sort of have a look with your appetite with Dracula, if that's how you pronounce that. Very clever. Anyway, that's Dracula by Sakamoto, based on the Bram Stoker Dracula novel mythos. Thank you so much for your time. Please like and subscribe and all those good things. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye-bye.